Welcome to my channel. I do 5 requests every day, and 4 of the requests that I have for today are new singers that I've never heard of before and don't know anything about. So this is going to be an interesting day. Before I do that, I do have to do a couple of things. I've been asked by a commenter to show my shirt, and after I thought about it, I thought, okay, I'm going to have to do that in every video because not everyone watches every video. So here you go. I think self-deprecating humor is important. It makes life happier. And so I make fun of my age, and I make fun of my being bald. It's never ever bothered me. I mean, I've been bald since I was in my 20s, and hey, I don't have to comb my hair. I only have to get a haircut every once in a while. There's a lot of advantages to being bald, trust me. And my wife loves it. So that's an advantage too. But anyway, getting back to the business at hand. I have over 1 million views on my channel. 1 million. That is gobsmacking. And it's because of you. It's because you come and you watch my videos and you come back and you watch more. It's amazing to me. It's just amazing. And I have to thank you. I really do have to thank you. I'm going to react to, this is the first of 4 that I don't know. This singer or performer is Dirt Miller. That's an interesting name. And the song is Kansas City. I don't know if it's the one I'm familiar with or not, but we're about to find out. But I do want to remind you that I put the links to the artists in the description of my videos. And I hope that you will support the artists that I feature on my channel by subscribing to their YouTube channels, by following them on social media, and by buying their music if you like their music. That's an interesting graphic. So, this is Dirt Miller singing Kansas City.
Well, I met a man in Kansas City. His face was worn, language gritty. He sold his crack and he spoke of the man he murdered. 27 years old, he was torn to the blood. His brother was a Crip, got killed in cold blood. His body lay in the back of a piss-stained alley. The scars he wore was proof of the time he was shot in the slum. His own mother's gun, she was high on pills and drunk as fuck on whiskey. Well, he stumbled away with a bullet in his leg, adrenaline pumping, didn't feel a thing. Kansas City. Don't fuck with me. Limitless creative fire in the black abyss. Don't you ever wonder how society has come to this? Wait, hold up, now hit the blunt twice. Take a step back, remove the fucking blindfold from your eyes. A preconceived illusion of a soon-to-come apocalypse. It's monotonous, ain't nobody stopping it. Well, I refuse to be a puppet on the string. Isn't this supposed to be the land of the free? Well, it was 100-foot tree coming from a seed that we could plant in everyone's mind. It's a spider web effect from here. So tell me, are we living just to die, my dear? So we've been treading water for a while, and now it's time to sink us when we got the choice to make it, but we want it what it's always been. Why is it always harder when the rain comes down? Well, the sun shining hits my eyes. We walk along this abandoned island and these dollar bills keep eating a hole in my pocket. destruction. Oh, the hardest part is facing my self-destruction. Oh, Kansas City. Oh, don't fuck with me. Oh, Kansas City. Oh, don't fuck with me.
First off,
Okay. First things first, some very interesting choices for background, scenery, and alternating between the full color view and the black and white view. Standing on top of that pile of cars or whatever it was inside the bus. Very interesting choices. The song. Didn't understand half of what he sung, but I did get the part where he said, Kansas City, don't fuck with me. Yeah, I said it. The first thing I thought when I saw him on the screen was, this guy's homeless. I mean, when you're that unkempt, when your mustache is hanging down all the way to your lower lip, and you haven't shaved in a long time, and your hair's down to your waist, those are not usually choices that people make. They're the result of not having access to fresh water and soap and things like that. I don't know who this guy is. I'm going to have to, he's got me intrigued. I'm going to have to try to find out more about him. Maybe you can tell me in the comments who Dirt Miller is. That was a song, but it was kind of rappy, but not really rap because he was singing the whole time. So I don't know. Is that hip hop? I don't know what that is. That all blends together for me nowadays. Interesting choice of clothing to wear too. I don't know. This guy is, he's got me intrigued. He does. He really does. So I'm gonna have to do a little research on him, try to figure out who this guy is and what he's about. I guess I'll leave the rest of my thoughts for a second reaction of his music. I pray for you that you will live an abundant life, that you'll be healthy, that you'll live a long time, that God will keep you safe from harm, and that you will be born again if you're not already. I pray for the same thing for every single person that you love. I pray more than anything that you will be anxious for nothing, but in all things through prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, you will make your requests known to God, and the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.